All right, guys, we're back here again for another stream. Here we have a large, violent tornado on the ground here in Illinois, Mason
A
City,
new tornado warning has been issued.
just west of Mason City, Illinois. Take shelter now.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I'm back live again for the strong tornado near Mason City.
15 tornado warnings.
LaSalle and Lee counties. You guys are under a tornado warning for 36 more minutes. And then Marshall and Peoria and Stark counties to the north of the town of Peoria are under a tornado warning as well, as we got a new tornado warning for Kickapoo, Chillicothe, and Lakin. My goodness.
GR3s.
By the way, the tornado warning is still in effect for the southwest side of Peoria. The rotation is still pretty bad over here, and we're encouraging everyone to take shelter. Once again, this is a very dangerous storm coming into Peoria right now. And this is what it looks like from a little bit of a distance. I don't think we can see any features or anything, but you can see that there's Peoria, and you'll see some lightning here as the storm continues to move in. The biggest threat with a lot of this
Still
is
a
going to be the
very
damaging
big
winds,
debris
but the tornado threat exists as well,
west
especially
of
whenever you get
Mason
these little
City,
hooks that pop
Illinois.
up out in front of the main storm. So you got, big time damaging winds coming into Peterville right now, but you got a tornado on the front side near Poplar City. That's come over towards Easton and then Tehran next after that. Downstream, again, these are coming towards Peoria, Bloomington, and Lincoln. You guys all need to be watching out. We've got a large blanket, considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning that does include Peoria, but at some point, you guys might end up under a tornado warning as well, so keep that in mind.
I just love how there's just a giant line of
tornado warning is also in effect out here near Ottawa as well. One of the newer tornado warnings is for LaSalle and Lee counties. It doesn't necessarily include Ottawa, but it does include Peru, where we got a lot of people checking in. Somebody says it's suspiciously calm right now in LaSalle. It's about to get a lot windier. Wow, let's go back up here to Milwaukee. Tornado warning continues on the south side, and we've just got an incredibly dangerous storm coming through right now. I think we still don't have power on the cameras where I think the tornado is, but we do have power on this one. So our camera operator is maybe going to be able to move the camera around and help us see what's going on here. This is a live look at Drexel Avenue at Oak Creek. Watching the storm come in. This is a powerful storm with 70-mile-per-hour winds and an embedded tornado coming into this area right now.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning
By the way,
has been
Jefferson
issued.
City, Missouri, you're still under a tornado warning. Jefferson City, Missouri, you're still under a tornado warning. We've got a lot going on right now. I know we've been jumping around a bunch, but your rotation is coming through the northwest side of town right now. There's no official report of a tornado down. We don't have a
Hey guys, that was your opinion on
what we
something
do have is a very dangerous looking signature on radar, okay? And we're not playing around with this one. We're going to get to shelter.
I'm
and we're
thinking
stay
of
there for
doing
18
some type of
more
like
minutes,
game night.
Okay?
Immediately after East City weather events, like probably tomorrow or something like that, since tomorrow's like a slight risk day, and I'm expecting minimal threat. I plan on getting my green screen out if it still even works on my computer, and like adding a bunch of like really funny pictures and stuff like that. And
Mason and Tazewell counties are now under a tornado warning here in Illinois. That you guys need to take shelter between Pekin and Delavan. Also up here in Lakin and Chillicothe counties, or Marshall, Peoria, and Stark counties, you guys are under a tornado warning as well. I got a lot of people tuning in from Peoria that your storm's getting close. Your storm's getting close. In fact, it'll be in Peoria in probably 30 minutes. The rotating part of the storm will be in Peoria in 30 minutes. It'll be in Canton in 6. It'll be in Bellevue in 29, Bartonville in 30, and West Peoria in 33, and then downtown Peoria in 35. Wow. Coming back up here to Wisconsin. Once again, confirmed tornado on the ground here near Franklin. Somebody said we're in the basement. Somebody else says we're in our shelter. That's where you need to be as our storm comes through. Big time damaging wind threat on top of an embedded tornado threat coming through right now. This is just unreal what's happening across these states right now. We're in the middle of a tornado outbreak. And we've lost a lot of the cameras that I was hoping that we'd be able to watch. But
Illinois, take shelter
let's
now.
just assume a tornado
hiding your way.
and make sure we're in our safe spots in Oakwood and South Milwaukee.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
We do have a severe thunderstorm warning now for Columbia, Missouri. The top of the storm that's producing the tornado to the west of Jefferson City right now is about to hit Columbia. And that's going to bring about some damaging winds and large hail. So
a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Windows. You're not under a tornado warning, but you are under a dangerous severe thunderstorm warning. Biggest part of our rotation is once again just to the north and west of Jefferson City in Missouri, moving over Scott up towards
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded. A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Jefferson, that Mason City tornado might be on the ground still.
Also, big time shout out to Grim Reaper 41. Did you guys see that?
It's very, very strong.
The unreal support there with the maxed out super chat. Everybody say shout out to Grim Reaper 41.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Do that, but of course, we greatly appreciate it.
I don't know how correlation coefficient is updating faster.
This is what it looks like as the storm comes into Milwaukee. It's just now starting in this one spot. The winds are going to pick up.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Put a little bit of a buff in the scans.
We currently have 14 tornado warnings and 21 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Also, we just we got an upgrade on this tornado warning.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
County, Illinois, this is a confirmed tornado warning now. Weather Spotters actually confirmed a tornado on this near Easton. So that's coming up towards Allen and Delavan. I'm surprised we don't have a tornado warning in Allen or San Jose in Illinois. You guys need to be taking shelter.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Don't wait on it. Just go ahead and take shelter. Additionally, we've got a concerning area of rotation down here south and east of Banner. This is what's coming up towards Pekin. Okay, very concerning signature on this as it goes up towards Pekin. I'm
a
sorry.
new flash flood warning has been issued.
Spot over here just as quickly as you can get there. Somebody says, "No, you're not. You're good. You're not cooked. You just need to be in your safe spot." Wow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Peoria right now. Downtown
hey, that
Peoria
strong tornado is heading right for Bloomington, Illinois.
But you're about to be. Don't get your hopes up. It's coming.
Dude, go to the St. Louis radar and check the rotation on that tornado warning.
With that big storm coming through, there's the lightning. Yeah, you've got to watch this area of rotation right here near Banner Marsh as it comes up into Pekin. I don't like the look of that at all. And then again, a confirmed tornado down here in Mason County. This is just nuts. Absolutely nuts, y'all. I'm going to go try to reach... I'm going to try to talk about some of these severe thunderstorm warnings too. DeKalb, LaSalle, and Lee counties. You guys are all under a tornado possible considerable damage threat severe thunderstorm warning now.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Ottawa, Streeter, and DeKalb. Take shelter indoors and away from windows.
You better hope to God that fucking tornado lifts as it goes up towards Bloomington. If it don't, it's going to be a tornado emergency.
This has been a prolific...
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
It's not on the ground yet, and they just issued a new warning.
I'm talking about the one near
A new
Mason
tornado
City.
warning
And there's
has been
another
issued.
That son of a
new
bitch is
tornado
still on the
warning,
ground. It's beelining it
for
for
Boone
Bloomington,
County, Missouri.
Illinois.
So Jefferson City, you guys are technically under a brand new tornado.
Yeah, but you should
warning. And
really
my goodness,
see the
Jefferson City,
rotation
you
in
really
that
got to watch
storm
out.
north
So
of
you kind of
Jefferson
lucked out with
City.
this first
oh my
area of
fucking
rotation.
God, that is
It went just to the north and
extremely
west of town.
concerning.
Hartsburg, Oldham, they might have taken
That
some
is
damage here from this tornado.
extremely close
Now
to
that's
me.
going up towards Carrington, Fulton, okay? Carrington and
Oh,
Fulton.
wow,
I got
you
people
better
watching
be
up
on
here.
that one.
They're already in their safe spot. That's smart. You're now officially under a tornado warning.
Yeah,
But
that
don't
is
let your
really
guard down
close.
in downtown Jefferson City, because look behind you. Look behind you. Here comes this big giant wall
not
of
even
wind
oh, shit.
and some more
shit.
bookend rotation back
Oh,
here near
shit.
Russellville. So your strongest
Noted,
storm
you're
is
in
still
Missouri
yet to
with
come
me.
into
A
Jefferson
new
City.
flash
And there's
flood
a
warning
real
has been
tornado threat
issued.
on the backside of that. You're going
I'm
to get
in
smacked
between the
by hail
border
and
of
wind here in a
Illinois
couple
and
minutes. And
Missouri.
things will calm down for a second, and you have like the
Wow.
threat for a tornado on
Anyways,
the backside.
storm that
You've heard us
has
talk about this
detected an
before.
elevated
Imagine
tornado
putting your hand
threat
on the
for
surface
Thursday,
of some
April
water
23rd.
and then kind of pushing it forward.
And
You ever
it's
done this in
mainly
a pool or in
targeting
a
the
bathtub or
Kansas and
something?
Missouri
Right on the
area.
top of your fingers, you'll notice a little
Please send
whirl
me a picture.
happen. That's what's happening here.
Hey,
on
that
the-
tornado might be on the
hand,
ground north of
essentially,
Jefferson City, by the way.
Is right here. Okay, that's what's pushing the water forward, and then the little whirl is happening behind it back here, and that's where a
Not
tornado
really
could
that
happen
strong later on.
with this area of circulation near Corticelli and Russellville coming up into the Jefferson City area. So take shelter now.
I really like the whole Zillow thing. I really like it.
Yeah, Boone County, you
Me
guys are
too.
still under that
also
tornado
use
warning
this,
there. So I'm going to
and,
go look and see
Ryan-
where this is
what
going
Ryan
next.
Hawley
This is going
uses
up towards
too.
Montgomery City, and it'll be there in about an hour, but it'll be in Fulton in 31 minutes. Let's go back up
Chicago
here
is
into
barely in a
Illinois. There's a
fucking
tornado
warning
warning
right
up
now.
here for DeKalb.
And
DeKalb,
they
Boone
got a
County
line,
for 10 more
a
minutes.
tornadic
We
line
might see a
heading right
new
towards
tornado warning issued here
From a
soon
the
for
entire
Hampshire
line's tornado.
Son of a
and Coral,
bitch.
because this is going to continue to move off to the north and east and look
That's
like it
gonna
could
go
produce a
barely
tornado.
north
It's
of it.
actually still got a
A new tornado
71%
warning.
tornado
15
ID
tornado
signature on
warnings,
it.
16
So we're pretty concerned
severe
about that.
thunderstorm warnings.
Additionally, it's official.
There,
We now
guys.
have
A new
We have
tornado
a
warning
tornado
has been
still
issued.
down, heading right for
Peoria,
Bloomington,
Illinois is now under a tornado warning. I'm going to ring the bell.
Hayden, can you go ahead
You just
and
heard that
do
sound
the
come through your WeatherWise app, and
emergency
you've got
tone,
y'all mode
please?
turned on, and you're checked in and all that good stuff. You heard it the second time. That means you're now in that tornado warning.
Go ahead.
And a lot of you heard that sound because I see all
A
of
new
your dots
tornado
here. I see
warning
all of
has
your
been
dots on my
issued.
map.
We
It's
have a
time for you to
big
take
debris
shelter.
ball on
We have
radar
a
here
wall
north
of
of
damaging
Mason
wind moving
City,
in, and we have
Illinois,
multiple areas where
heading
tornadoes could
northeast
happen.
at
Right here's
55
one.
miles an hour,
Right
heading
here's
right
another
for
one.
Bloomington.
Right here's another one. Right here's another one. Right here's another one. Right here's another one. There's seriously a bunch of tornadoes that
A
could
new
be
tornado
happening,
warning has
inside
been
of this
issued.
wall of overall damaging winds. So you're going to have 60 to 70 mile per hour winds coming in, and then all kinds of little
It's
areas
considered
of
a
focused
long-track
spin
tornado at
inside of
this
that.
time.
It's not one big tornado like we normally have with a
Power
supercell.
flash of
It's a wall
Jefferson
of
City.
water and wind with a lot of areas of spin built in.
Jefferson City, tornadoes on the
A
ground.
new tornado warning has been issued.
I thought so.
So you guys
If
need
it
to be getting to
stays on the
shelter
ground,
right now.
It will just
Somebody
go
said I'm
barely
in my
north of me.
shelter now. Somebody said I'm in the
By
club.
the way, I'm
I joined
part
the
of
club.
Illinois.
I'm in the basement.
Thankful thing, I'm moving tomorrow.
A
A
new
new
tornado
tornado
warning has been issued.
Heads up for the month of May.
Keep the
The
spirits high.
early
Don't be
part of
scared.
May
Be
has
prepared.
above
Has
average
been
for
issued.
We
precipitation in the
do have
entirety of
a
Missouri
new
and Arkansas.
confirmed tornado warning now
There's
for
that new extension
Tazewell
for that
County, or
warning. It goes
Tazewell, however
all
you
the
say
way
it.
out to
And Logan, McLean, and Mason
Minor
counties as well.
and
Delavan
Devlin
A new
and
flash
under
flood
tornado
warning
Atlanta,
has been
all
issued.
the way over there to
and,
just about to Bloomington. So this
Illinois.
doesn't make it into Bloomington yet, but it almost does. You've got rotation right
I'm moving
here.
back to Kentucky,
That's
by
coming
the
up
way.
with a confirmed tornado. Weather spotters are still
Shadow,
confirming
we have a long
tornado
track
on the ground
tornado
right now,
down.
coming up towards Allen, San Jose, and
Tornado
Boynton.
warning.
Let's go back up to
A new
Milwaukee.
tornado warning
I haven't
has
forgotten
been
Yeah,
about you
issued.
people
in
in
Milwaukee.
Bloomington
There's just a lot
really
going
gotta keep
on.
an eye on this
The
tornado.
rotation
It
is now
heading
directly
right
over
for them.
South Milwaukee. Okay, South Milwaukee, you guys are getting hit
Not
now.
really
Everybody needs to stay
any
sheltered
drops.
for at least 20 more minutes. Okay, we've got a heavy downpour out
It's
here
hard to
at
see,
Oak
but
Creek.
it's right on the front
And some
edge of
people
that
are saying, thanks for
velocity.
A
watching
new
out for us.
flash flood
The wind's
warning
gonna
has
hit
been
here.
issued.
Just stay sheltered. There's nothing to be scared of up here in Milwaukee. The
Honestly,
worst part
Aiden,
of
you
the
can see the
rotation,
tornado
which
better
was
on
down here where we did have a
reflectivity.
tornado on the ground, has let up. It could come back
No, I
together
really
before it
can't.
goes out over
You're
the
due, Bloomington.
the lake. So we don't want to let our guard down. We want to stay sheltered. But for the next 22 minutes. Stay in your
It's
safe
coming
spot,
up
but
on
for the most
Allen
part,
in
things are looking better.
seconds.
They're
Next
not
up, it's
looking
gonna
so
go
great, though, for
to
Racine. Okay, the
San
town of Racine,
Jones.
we've got a big-time
Next up,
area of
Bateson.
damaging winds coming in right now. They just came through Struddervent, and they're coming into Racine next.
Still
Rain and
have
wind
a
are picking
low-level
up.
lock on this
Basement
thing. Looks
gang
like it's turning
activated.
more to the east.
Here comes the wind. All right. So you guys stay sheltered, okay? That's about to come, through Racine and then go out over the lake, and
Has
we won't have to worry
anyone
about it.
noted
But we
that there's
still
a
do
confirmed
have a
tornado
tornado
south
warning
of
down here for
Milwaukee?
Lake County in Illinois. All right, Round Lake Beach, Gurney, Waukegan, Wadsworth, Zion. You guys are all under this tornado warning, so you guys need to be taking shelter as well. I see we got a lot of basement gang tuning in. Do we got any tub club?
Okay, because I've heard no one say something about Milwaukee.
Holy smokes, y'all.
Storm isn't very high though.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay.
Look at that debris signature right here near South Pekin. Tornado
one to
near
the
the
north is
municipal
now
airport,
down.
the C-15 municipal airport.
The one north,
tornado on
just
the
north
ground.
of the Bloomington tornado
Right
is
now.
now down. So we have two
Radar
tornadoes on the
confirmed
ground.
tornado. That's right here, coming up
And
into South Pekin right now.
what
Tremont, you're
the
next
fuck?
in line. Mackinac and Morton.
And to be completely honest with you, that has a bigger CC than the one to the south.
Unreal. What's going on right
Guys,
now? Tornado
Illinois
is
Storm
actually on the ground. We've got a viewer
100
right here
miles
saying
per
thanks
hour
for the coverage.
Outbound.
Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're in your basement. That rotation is literally coming right up in your
How is
direction.
the severe thunderstorm warning not destructive?
Same thing for you guys up here in
How?
Morton.
That's exactly
Can we
what the
ban
fuck
Am
I'm
I Cooked?
saying.
No, some people I actually like the goofiness
A new
that you
tornado
guys do
warning
in
has
the-
been
in the
issued.
For
check-ins.
fuck's sake, it should
It's
be an
very
EDS,
serious, I
for
know, but
fuck's
like,
sake.
I mean, come on, it's nice
This
to
is I feel like my radio's
inject
about to
some
go off.
Why
positivity
the
or
fuck
some, I don't know.
is
It doesn't
what
all have
is
to be doom and
wrong
gloom.
with Illinois tonight? Like what? Like, come on.
Go ahead, Brad.
Literally, the entire line that's approaching Chicago's tornadic.
There's
Levity,
that tornado
yeah.
warning. Oh,
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end my story.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I love
New
the
information,
fact
this tornado warning has been upgraded.
And it's the same model that I have
Headlights
as
got
well.
busted in by the hail earlier this afternoon, so
holy
it's worked
shit!
its way somehow up into my windshield wipers, where my windshield wipers won't really go now. So gonna have to work on that. You can't really
A new tornado
All
warning
35
has
by
been
weather
issued.
radios went off.
just want to let you know, gonna go ahead and end the stream.
I'm
And,
sorry, how many?
Yeah, we'll see you out here next time.
35.
All right, thank you, Brad.
35, you said?
Brad chased
Yep,
so hard
35.
today. Holy smokes! What in the world was that? You see
Motherfucker, I
that?
only have two!
I have $1,000 worth of EAS equipment.
Anyways,
Probably
Brad chased so hard today. His car
more.
quit working. So huge shout out to Brad Arnold. He helped us see that tornado today.
I
That was
want
Brad
one.
Arnold that showed us the Dominator getting hit by a
Aiden,
tornado.
do you live in Fulton
So
by
go
chance?
follow Brad and let him know that we appreciate him
No, I live in
for
Farmington, Illinois.
totaling his car out there pretty much. But he'll be back
Who
on the
the
road before
fuck
you know
said
it.
they live near that tornado warning?
Oh,
in
I've turned on
Jefferson
this
City?
PAL's weather cam because you can see the storm coming into
I did.
Peoria, and a couple people have reported maybe
Got the
seeing some
alert.
power flashes down in here. So watch for green or blue flashes on the horizon. Not that stuff that happens up in the
My
sky.
fucking index just
That's lightning.
cut
That's
off.
normal lightning. Power flashes are when power
I
poles or
thought you lived in
you know,
Kentucky.
transformers or stuff.
I did, but I moved for a few days. They were working on our house, and I'm living with my grandma.
Okay, whoever said they lived next to that tornado, just a little bit of a heads up. It did turn more south, so that I would assume that means it's coming right toward you.
Holy crap, I haven't seen velocities, and oh my god.
And just a little bit of a heads up, that tornado, if it is on the ground, it most certainly is not weak.
Are you all focusing on Illinois?
Fuck Illinois. At this point, there's a violent tornado possibly down near Jefferson City, Missouri.
There too. There's literally 100 miles per hour gate to gates.
Jefferson, I literally tried pointing out that rotation to you not that long ago.
It is literally moving at the internal wind speeds are pretty much at 100 miles per hour.
Why the fuck is it not PDS tornado warned? And by the way, I did know about it. I was just not really paying much attention to it until now.
Probably a good thing because it's going right towards Bloomington.
Bloomington tornado has been lifted. No longer confirmed. Never mind, it is.
Come on.
No CC though.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We got a tornado warning going right towards the KILX radar. It's going right towards the National Weather Service.
Says, are we all good? No.
The concerning part is that this has very broad
South
rotation.
Milwaukee, we still have a tornado warning ongoing right now. We've got 15 minutes left on this, guys. 15 minutes in Milwaukee. Stay in your safe spots and we'll be just fine.
CC drop Jefferson City near Fulton, Missouri.
Back down here. Oh my
your eyes on
goodness.
that.
Meteorologist
I'm really
Andy
focusing
Hill
on these
absolutely nailed it. So
storms.
we've got the official warning for Lincoln now. Just like we said, we talked about it. Andy gave the early heads up. Now we've got the official warning. The sirens are just now starting to go off in Lincoln.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Heads up by giving them a call. Middletown, you guys are under a tornado warning right now.
Oh,
Logan,
no.
Mason, and Menard counties. Everybody needs to be taking shelter
Fulton,
out here.
Missouri is about to
This
get
is gonna
hit
be
by a
Lincoln,
violent
Middletown,
tornado.
Broadwell, Bakerville, Chestnut, and Skeleton counties in Illinois.
We have cameras.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
You gotta take it with a grain of salt though. It's very far from
Let's
the
go
radar.
back up here to DeKalb County, Illinois. Tornado warning up here for DeKalb and LaSalle counties for the next 44 minutes. Several
100%
areas of
is on the
rotation
ground,
coming out
but
of Mendota, coming up
I
towards
don't know if the
Sandwich
losses
right
are
now.
that strong.
Somebody in Sandwich says, how's it looking? Not good. Not good. You're under a tornado warning. Take shelter.
Here's
You'll
the
be
thing,
fine as
though,
long as you take
it's
shelter.
like if you can see the CC drop from the radar,
Callaway County, by the
it's
way, down here in
above
Missouri, Cole and Osage
the
counties. You guys are all
radar's,
under a
point of
tornado warning now.
vision,
Again,
which
we've got
would
that secondary
probably be
area
well over
of
a mile in
rotation
the
coming into
sky.
Jefferson City, Wardsville, Jefferson City. You guys all need to be sheltered right
Fulton,
now. And then it's going to go over towards
Missouri
Lynn,
has
Teos, and
12,617
Chamois.
people in
All
there.
right. And then that original area of rotation is coming up towards Fulton. My goodness, man, this is crazy.
So that should be a tornado
Fulton,
emergency.
Missouri. This thing is still going on here.
I'll say that one more
We've got
time.
an 83%
Fulton,
on
Missouri,
the tornado ID.
approximately
That's coming right up into Fulton.
12,000.
Somebody said I'm in my safe place. Good. That's where you need to be. Fulton, Missouri.
12,670
Literal,
people located in Cali.
very strong
in
tornado
Callaway County.
signature coming up right
County.
into Fulton right now. This could actually be on the ground.
The
We don't have a
tornado
de-
warning for Bloomington
We might
is
have a
still
debris
on the
signature.
ground.
We don't have a very
Bloomington will
clear
be under
debris
a
signature,
confirmed
but we do
tornado
have a
warning
big
soon.
velocity couplet coming in. So get ready. Take shelter.
Most likely going to go PDS. If it's not, I'm going to be issuing a PDS.
This tornado warning for Logan, McLean, and
just touched
Tazewell
back
counties
down
is
and it touched
confirmed.
down.
So we do have an official tornado on the ground here coming into the Delavan
Either way,
area.
Oh
Bloomington
my
is under a tornado
God.
warning because
Also,
it's like two
Peoria,
heading
your
straight
storm
right,
is
right
hitting
for
now. Peoria, your storm is hitting now. We got several areas of rotation coming into the town of Peoria. It's
Come
not all
on.
rotating. And it's
Zach,
not
I
one
need the
tornado
fucking
that we're
channel,
worried
Big
about. We're worried about
CC.
a wall of damaging winds with several areas of rotation. So just stay sheltered. The
Big
reason I'm not
CC
calling out,
down
which
west,
gas
southwest
station
of
the tornado's near is because you can't do that with this kind of storm. Okay, it's just
New
everybody in the
observed.
polygon needs to be
Going
sheltered.
towards
Every
Bloomington.
single person. And there's nothing else to say about that. That includes areas east of Peoria, like Eureka. Okay, I do have a camera here watching the storm come in. We'll see what happens as it gets closer. Now let's talk to Andy.
Hey Ryan, I sent out a y'all watch for the Algonquin, Illinois area to Cary, Tower Lake, Lake
Oh my
Zurich,
God.
and Wakanda. That area of southwest Lake County, Illinois, southeast McHenry County,
Just give a
Illinois may
moment
receive
for
a tornado warning
silence
as we've
for
got
these
a
areas.
rotation there from 2 different radars and a little bit of a jutting forward of that rotation from the backside. So I could see this supporting a tornado warning. Not 100% sure it'll get one, but y'all should watch out there if you're in those areas of the northwest eastern Chicago metro area. Definitely watch out in southwestern Lake County, Illinois.
Thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. Algonquin, there's no warning here. There's no tornado warning, but we might need one here soon. Somebody says, any sightings? Nope, not today. Not today, not yet. You're not cooked, and no cooking here. Nobody's cooked, but you guys
This
are all
signature
under
reminds me of Rolling
y'all
Fork,
watch, okay? And
guys.
what that means is we're trying to give you a little bit of early heads up on what might end up being a tornado warning here. So get ready. It's coming.
So you kind of got a point.
A larger severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Waukegan down to Evanston, Cook and Lake counties. Everybody in here needs to be getting ready for 70-mile-per-hour winds. 70-mile-per-hour winds coming into Waukegan,
there's
Schaumburg,
potential
Evanston,
rotation
Arlington Heights,
just south of
Palatine,
Lincoln.
and Skokie. We got places like the Glenview
All
Terrace
hands
in
on
the
deck.
path, the Lutheran Home for the Aged.
Missouri, we have a
Also,
possible
the Warren
violent
Bar
tornado coming into
Liederman-
town here with over
Lieberman,
12,000
area.
people.
Also, this was just canceled because of this. The
If it's on the
Bellicane
ground,
concert,
we'll
the
find
Midwest's
out when
hottest
it enters
country
the town
band.
because we'll see a big
That was supposed
blue
to happen
dot
out
show
here
up.
right in the path of this storm in about 30 minutes, but they just canceled it. Racine, Milwaukee, your storm's moving out. Okay, Milwaukee, you're finished.
Oh my God.
The storm's out to the
It's
lake
down,
now. South
guys.
Milwaukee, you're
Look at
done. You're
CC.
fine. Racine,
down.
some of the stronger winds are now going to be moving into your neck of the woods, but the dangerous rotating part of the storm is now moving out to sea or out to lake, whatever, out to water. So I would stay sheltered, though, especially in
Incredibly
Racine and
strong
Kenosha for the next
tornado
9 minutes.
reported by
And then
National
you'll
Weather
definitely
Service.
be good. You'll definitely be good. You're good in
Zach,
Waukesha, Mukwonago, Elkhorn, Delavan,
Built
Menominee
different,
Falls. You guys are all
Lego.
fine. It's over for the night. You
Bacon.
could go to sleep, technically.
Look at my screen
Rockford,
right
same
now.
for you. Janesville.
We have a large,
you guys are all fine.
destructive
We're
tornado
now starting to
coming
be a
into
little
a
bit more
town with over
concerned for your neighbors to
12,000
the
people.
east. Waukegan, Arlington Heights, Evanston, Schaumburg, Geneva, Wheaton, Naperville, Chicago, Aurora, Joliet, Morris,
Look
Ottawa.
at that CC.
All these places
look
are
at that
next
CC,
in
look at
line
the
here.
velocity.
Additionally, we still have a tornado warned storm hammering Peoria, Illinois right now. Some of the stronger
God
winds are coming
almighty.
into Peoria currently. And
Oh
then we
my
had some rotation go
God.
through Pekin, and now it's going
CC,
towards
or
Morton.
debris on
Morton, you guys need to be in
reflectivity.
your safe
Debris on
spots. We've got a
reflectivity.
view of it coming in now. Look at this. You can clearly see the shelf cloud now. This is a live view of the storm that's coming out of Peoria and towards Morton in Washington County, Illinois. What a monster of a storm.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
That is bad, yeah.
And again, we've seen power flashes on this. And power flashes, it doesn't always mean that we've got a tornado, right?
That
Sometimes it
should-
means that we've just got some strong straight line damaging winds, but there's a tornado reason,
That should be
tornado
a
warning
tornado
on this for a
emergency.
reason, right?
That's online, right?
Aiden, that's beyond tornado emergency.
A new
criteria.
tornado warning has been issued.
If ALIP starts working, I might issue a TOR.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
What?
Holy smokes. Andy nailed it again. We got a new tornado warning out
They
here
downgraded it after what
in the Algonquin area. So literally right on top of where Andy put that early warning
Oh
out. We got
my
the official warning from the
God.
National Weather Service for
The
Lake
entire
and McHenry
town.
counties. Wow.
Aiden, look at
Take
CC
shelter now in
now.
Lake and McHenry
The
counties. We got
entire town is getting
316,000 people in
engulfed.
this tornado warning right now. We're talking about
Where at?
Mundelein, North Chicago, Vernon Hills, Libertyville,
Fulton,
Lake
Missouri.
Zurich, and Cary in Illinois. You guys all need to be taking shelter. This includes the Advocate Good Shepherd Hospital. We've got the
New
Mundelein,
information. This
Cons
tornado
High School,
warning has been
and we
upgraded.
also have some mobile home parks in the path as well. So take shelter if you're in the path of those. So we also have a confirmed tornado warning for Lincoln. Okay, so this is a confirmed tornado warning down here for Logan County in Illinois. So we've got radar confirmed tornado coming into the greater Lincoln, Illinois area. I've got somebody tuning in right now saying the radar's working on near Lincoln. The phones went off. No sirens. No sirens in Lincoln, apparently.
After the next scan.
But we do have this camera here. I don't know what we can
Look
really
at Lincoln.
see.
There's a tornado going literally right to Lincoln.
217dent.com. If anybody gets some dents in their car or whatever from this storm, hit up 217dent.com. They're a local business out here that are letting us use their camera.
My parents, they're not parents. It's my.
This legitimately,
I can't see nothing on that. We'll keep checking back in on that.
This legitimately has a CC,
But
even
shout
a
out to them
debris
for letting
signature
us,
on
use their
reflectivity.
camera. By the way, if you've got like a camera on your business, I'll shout out your business. Send us your cameras. We need cameras. Let's see here. Fulton, you guys are getting hit by that area of rotation right now. So we've been talking about Fulton all day. Hopefully we got the word out there and people took shelter, because this might be a place where we actually have a tornado happening right now. So Fulton might be taking a hit from a tornado right now. Somebody said they're in the basement, literally right in the path there. Somebody said it's getting crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's down. Somebody on Ryan's stream is a viewer. He said it's getting
Tornado
crazy.
signature just went through the town of Fulton. Not seeing like a huge deep debris
there.
signature, but I mean there is a debris signature. So something has happened here. We're going to listen to the scanners.
Something big has happened in Fulton.
We're going to listen to the scanners and see if we hear any damage reports. And if you're from Fulton, feel free to send us your reports of what's going on out there. Only if you can do so safely, of course. We don't want you to put
Shadow at this
yourself
point
in harm's way just to send us a report.
Probably will end up making it across state lines. This is a long
A new tornado warning has been issued.
By the way, we do have a storm. It's hitting Jefferson City. You've got some strong winds going across the Missouri River Bridge right now in Jefferson City. Once these winds calm down, you'll be done for the night.
It's literally out in front of the main fucking front.
I just saw the tornado warning.
Stay hunkered down in your safe spots in Jefferson City until these winds pass.
The SPC sees it.
Coming back up here to Illinois, McLean, Tazewell, and Woodford counties are now under that tornado warning. This includes Eureka, this includes Hudson, and almost over there to Lexington. So this is going to be going on for 34 more minutes.
They
it is a
confirmed
tornado warning.
It's
Southeast
obvious
of Morton,
it is.
near Allentown. We've got a tornado on the ground near Allentown and Mackinac. It's going to go up towards Deer Creek, Goodfield, Congerville, and Kappa and El Paso.
Popping up for
you guys all need to be getting into your safe spots. We might be able to see some debris signature or some sort of a power flash or something from this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look, you can see the wall of water. Holy smokes. What an incredible view from the Morton camera here, Pal's weather cams.
Oh, man.
This is the giant wall of water that's coming in right now. There's a tornado hiding in there somewhere. It's confirmed. Dude, that's a pretty gnarly shot. Like that's
Zach, look at reflectivity, dude.
Once again, you're looking at a live view of a confirmed tornado moving by this camera to the south here. This is what's coming out of
debris ball.
That might have been a power flash followed up by a lightning strike. But there's a tornado literally right in front of us here, inside of that wall of
water.
And this is the one that's moving out of Peoria. Okay. I want to give you some context here.
I mean, it would
We're
explain
looking
the
down
shitty
towards
radar
Morton,
coverage.
Goodfield, and Mackinac. Okay,
That's what I was. That's what I
this
was
is moving
getting
up
at.
towards Eureka. There's a tornado in here somewhere, and we're encouraging everybody to take shelter. Pretty soon, this camera's going to get overtaken. We're not going to be able to see anything. But we just saw the big shield of rain that's kind of like hiding the tornado behind it. That's moving off to the east.
And there's probably a new one now. Look at that. There's a couplet behind it. There's a new one forming on the northwest side, or the northwest quadrant, near Kingdom City.
All right, we're going to keep that over there in the sidebar.
Could be a recycle.
And we will come back to that right here in a moment. But first, let's go ahead and shout out areas that are still in the path, like Hudson and El Paso. You guys need to be taking shelter. It's been a second since we have checked back in on the
Bloomington is now under
warning.
a radar
you guys are still under a tornado warning for 1 more minute.
warning.
Stay sheltered for 1 minute, and we should be good.
Has been issued.
All right, in Kenosha, we do.
A
Also
new
still
flash
have a
flood
tornado
warning has
down
been
here for
issued.
Lake and McHenry counties. Rotation is out here near Lake Zurich, moving up towards Mundelein. You guys need to be taking shelter as well. And we did just get a new tornado warning for Bloomington.
Finally, the first time ever
So it's
when
official.
my
It's time to
radios
take shelter in
and my
Bloomington.
index
A new
actually went off
flash
together.
flood warning
It
has been
didn't
issued.
Shut off.
Hey Ryan, I will be taking shelter in that warning. I'm in the
That scared the living shit right out of me,
area,
by the
so
way.
I will be pretty close to some of these spin up
Yeah,
tornadoes.
fuck that
and,
recycle. It
unfortunately,
literally
well,
just
here for
said
me, and
it's
if this does take out my power, I will
re-intensifying.
not be
That's
able to
across
assist.
this Interstate 70.
A new
So I
flash
believe
flood
you've got
warning
it,
has
but
been
your
issued.
coverage has been pristine today, so best of luck.
Bizarre.
Thank you very much, Andy, and you stay safe.
And it's
Keep us
turning
updated
more
on your-
east too.
on what's going on with you.
Shadow, watch
guys,
it. It's
huge shout
turning
out
more
to meteorologist
east.
Andy Hill in the chat. Major W's in the chat for Andy, and let's wish him the best as he takes shelter.
It's
A new
turning
flash
more
flood
east
warning
towards
has
North
been
St.
issued.
Storm.
Louis.
He lives in the Bloomington, Illinois area, so he's got to take shelter. He might lose power. We might not hear from him again tonight, but if we don't, we're just hoping for his safety. Okay,
That's
and, let's go ahead
huge.
and take shelter with him. If you
That's
also
obviously
live
A
in
new
Bloomington,
flash flood
tornado.
warning has been issued.
And, if you live in Lexington, in Illinois, up here in McLean, Tazewell, and Woodford counties, you guys are all in this warning.
I hope they at
Heading
least
to
extend
Andy's to
it.
take shelter if things start. Somebody said I'm heading to Andy's to take shelter if things start popping off. Oh man, I'm hunkering
A
down
new
with
flash
Andy in
flood
Normal,
warning has
Illinois.
been
Okay,
issued.
you guys are in the right spot. Take shelter. Once again, cities like Bloomington are pretty big, and tornadoes are usually small relative to cities. So the odds of you getting hit specifically by a tornado are still low, even if you've got a good chance of a tornado happening. But that doesn't mean that
A
we
new
shouldn't,
flash
take
flood warning
shelter
has been
and
issued.
do everything we can to protect ourselves. That's what you should be doing out there.
I was afraid
right.
of this.
So tornado warning for McLean, Tazewell, and
Can
Woodford
I
counties
issue
continues
another
for 29
POA
more
or
minutes. In Logan
Yeah,
County,
there's
this
the
is
extension.
the tornado that's coming towards Lincoln.
A new tornado
It's
warning
going
has
for
been
15
issued.
more
A new
minutes. You guys
flash
need to
flood
stay
warning
God
has
they
been issued.
extended it.
Tornado. Additionally, we did get a tornado warning down here in Missouri.
A new
I
tornado
issue a
warning has been issued.
PDX tornado watch.
This is a new tornado warning down here
Oh,
in
no,
Callaway and
wait,
Montgomery
yeah,
counties
for
in
Illinois.
Missouri. So this is that area of rotation that just hit Fulton.
Fulton.
It's moving up to the north and east now towards Montgomery City. It's going to hit Williamsburg. It's going to hit Montgomery City, Buell, and Gamma. So we need to take shelter out here in Adrian or Audrain and Montgomery counties in Missouri. All right, this is an incredibly
A new
dangerous
flash flood
storm,
warning has been
and
issued.
we got to respect it and take shelter out here. Tornado possible, severe thunderstorm warning. It does continue over here for Schaumburg and Evanston as well up here in Illinois. Arlington Heights, you guys need to be taking shelter indoors and away from windows. No tornado threat on that just yet. A lot of heavy rain is
A new
developing right
tornado
now over
warning has been
Chicago
issued.
and the Chicago suburbs, but none of this is severe warned yet. We're going to wait until this stuff a little bit off to your south and west gets closer before you start having warnings over there. We did get a new warning out here for LaSalle and Livingston counties. This is for Pontiac and Streeter. You guys are now under a tornado warning. You guys need to be taking shelter right now. And then also we continue to have a tornado warning for Lake County, Illinois. as we've got some rotation
Still
here
got a
between Lake
CC
Zurich
here.
and Mundelein. That's coming up towards Waukegan. All right. Trying my best here with these
Tornado is
pronunciations.
still
Give me some slack.
likely
Give me some
down
grace.
as it goes up to the north.
A new flash flood warning has been
We are
issued.
monitoring the heck out of this situation. We've got cameras all over Wisconsin and Illinois and even Oklahoma watching these storms unfold. And we're not going to let anything get by us here as the storms continue to go out towards the lake.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's go over here to probably one of the more concerning tornado warnings, in my opinion, right now is going to be the one from Montgomery City. We've got a very easy to track, very clear to see rotation signature here coming up towards somebody that says the rain is crazy. The rain is crazy, and also the tornadic circulation that's literally right over your house is also pretty crazy, so please take shelter. Additionally, Bloomington, Illinois, I know we got a lot of people tuning in now that the sirens are going off. The specific area of rotation that I would watch out for is going to be right here. There's actually maybe two. One is down here near Stanford, and then one is up here near Woodruff. Okay, one of our viewers potentially just took a hit from one of these. Somebody
This
checked
thing
in
is
right
literally
there from Woodruff
fluctuating.
in the WeatherWise app, and somebody over here in
Aiden,
Danvers
this
is
thing
also
is
checked
for
in.
sure a
You
long
guys need
track
to be in your
intense
safe spots.
tornado.
And
It's
remember, this is
sitting
gonna
there
be moving
fluctuating
right
in velocity.
to the Bloomington area. So take shelter in Bloomington. This is going to be a very strong storm.
Tornado
It's going to hit
warning
the
just going
western
to the
side
north of
first, and
me.
it's going to go over towards
Just the north of my
Towanda,
grandma's house
then
where I
Downs,
currently
and then
am at.
Lexington, Illinois after that.
Yeah, Zach, there's definitely a tornado.
Jefferson City,
really
you're
keep
still
shelter
under a
unless
tornado
I
warning, but
absolutely
that
have
should be
to.
allowed to expire in about 10 minutes, and you'll be good to come out of your safe
A
spot.
new tornado warning has been
You'll
issued.
be good to come out of your safe spot in about 10 minutes out there in Jefferson City. All right, we just got a big-time severe thunderstorm warning for a lot of people.
I didn't
DuPage,
realize that the
Grundy,
velocity
Kane,
of that
Kendall,
storm
and
was that
Will
storm.
counties are now
A new
under
tornado
severe
warning has
thunderstorm
been
warning.
issued.
That's just
There's
gonna go
143
quite
of you guys
the north
checking
of
in
me.
the WeatherWise app here. I'm going to hit the button. Y'all watch out. If you heard that coming through your Y'all Mode WeatherWise app, as well as my stream, you're in that warning, and that means that we've got severe winds heading your way. We've got 70-mile-per-hour winds coming into the Aurora, Joliet, Naperville, Elgin, Bolingbrook, and Wayne, Illinois areas. Again, this is DuPage, Grundy, Kane, Kendall, and Will counties in Illinois. Get indoors and away from windows. We've got places in the path such as the Meadowbrook Manor.
A new tornado
And all
warning
kinds
has
of
been
places
issued.
like that. So this is your sign to get to
That
shelter.
shit's even more
Guys, this is a
intense
severe
now.
thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag. I think before the end of the night.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Tornado warnings if we continue to have embedded areas of rotation in the line, like I think we will. Okay, so Aurora, you guys need to be taking shelter now. Joliet,
And that velocity
you need
is
to be
getting
taking
stronger
shelter
as it
also over there towards
approaches Montgomery
Chicago.
City,
Which, by the
Missouri.
way, Brandon Kopic is in Chicago right now.
That's just gonna go right just north of
So
me.
we do have storm chasers
Barely
out there
north of me. I
in
might
front
be
of
able
this
to see
thing.
it.
As the
Violent
storms continue to
signature
go up to
as
the
it
northeast, they're
crosses
trying to get out in
Interstate
front of this stuff
70.
over here.
There's a storm spotter there. I might call
Down here
him.
in Missouri, we do still have a tornado warning for Callaway and Osage counties. That's going to go on for 24 more minutes. Let's go down here to
I might see if he
Oklahoma, where we
sees
do have some
anything
strong
here.
storms. One of them's getting ready to come into Hennessy, and it's got some rotation on it. Storm chaser
A
Jordan
new
Hall.
tornado
Do it,
warning
because that's
has
the
been
only way
issued.
we're gonna know
Right
if
here.
it's really on the ground. Because I don't know what's wrong with this
I don't know
radar.
if we had an accident or if we just got a storm chaser
He
meet up here.
doesn't have his
somebody's got
phone
a
number
flat.
listed on his storm spotter.
Somebody's got a
thing.
flat tire. Jordan Hall's helping out over here in Kingfisher County, Oklahoma, where we've got a nice severe storm coming in right now. We also have some
Well,
severe
if
storms
he
out here to
sees
the
something,
west of
hopefully
Oklahoma
he'll
City near
report it,
Blaine, Canadian,
unlike
and
all the
Custer
other
counties.
fools out
This
there
is
in
eventually
the
going to
blue
move
hill.
into the Oklahoma City area. We
Clearly
also
ain't
have
nobody got
a
the
severe
fucking sense to
thunderstorm
report
coming
this
into
son of a
Pawnee
bitch, 'cause
in
I know
Oklahoma.
it's on the
This
ground.
stuff might be making its way over towards Oklahoma
Well,
City.
well,
I'm sorry,
yeah, hit
Tulsa.
by it if it's on the
At
ground.
A
some
new
point.
tornado warning
In about
has
an
been
hour from
issued.
now, it'll be over there towards Hominy and
How
Sand
could
Creek.
it not be on the fucking
We're
ground?
watching you guys in
There
Oklahoma.
was a massive
right now,
debris
the worst
ball as
of
it
the
hit
stuff is
Fulton.
not happening down here. It's also seeming to skip over the Springfield and Carthage and Joplin area for now. But this storm right here actually looks pretty beefy. So this line right here, if this continues to get stronger as it goes towards Joplin,
This
you guys
storm
might
is now
end up under a severe
giving
thunderstorm warning.
characteristics
So
of
keep that in mind
Van
as the
Buren,
storm continues to
Missouri,
grow
back last
and
year.
move in your direction. Sandwich and DeKalb, you guys are still under a tornado warning. So you guys need to be taking shelter right now.
A new tornado
Look at all
warning
these
has been
check-ins in
issued.
the WeatherWise
And I
app.
believe you were able to see that.
I've been watching you
velocity
since the stream
couplet
started.
from
It's
St.
almost my
Louis.
turn. Thank you for keeping us informed. Thank you for giving me the
It's either that or
opportunity to keep you
Springfield.
informed. This is like Andy and myself and everybody else on the
No,
team.
it was St. Louis.
We
Yeah,
love
here's Van
this.
Buren right here.
This is what we want to do. Like we love the weather. We love YouTube. We love doing it in a way that doesn't require, you know, all the red tape and whatever else goes into the normal broadcast legacy media stuff. So you guys are allowing us to do our dream. Like, you don't have to thank us. We want to be here. You don't want to be where you are inside of a tornado warning. So thank you for choosing us.
A new tornado
and
warning
watching our
has been
stream here. We
issued.
put a lot of work into it. We're trying really hard to make this good and to give you good information that potentially can save lives and protect property and stuff like that. So that's the whole goal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Speaking of people
a new tornado
we do
warning
have,
has been issued.
Most people tuning in from Illinois right now, then Missouri, then Indiana, then Wisconsin, then Oklahoma. Thank you guys so much.
A new tornado
All right,
warning
Chicago,
has been
you guys
issued.
need to be getting ready. At some point, downtown Chicago will also be under a severe thunderstorm warning. I've got a live view here of the Midway Airport. This is a live view of the Midway Airport. I think we got a plane just now landed, actually. That probably won't be happening much whenever the storms get closer. So we'll be checking back in here on this as time goes on. But we did just get a couple new severe thunderstorm warnings. I want to go check these out. Severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Springfield, Illinois. Okay, Springfield, Illinois. I know I got a lot of people, chiming in right now. For you is going to be damaging winds. That's what's coming into town right now. Somebody said we always miss the good stuff. That's good. You don't want to get hit by the stuff.
Since when did
I'm
it
at a
issue a
truck stop
severe
in Springfield,
thunderstorm watch that
prepare to
includes
take shelter
Tulsa
if
and
needed.
Oklahoma
I would
City?
go ahead and get in there if you got
About
time.
10 minutes
before
ago.
the storm. But I think for the most part, you're good in Springfield, but we do have some very strong winds coming through right now. Are we clear in Springfield? No, you're not clear. You're not clear in Decatur either. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour winds are potentially coming in. Take shelter now. And then we do have a tornado warning up here for Toluca out here in Marshall and Woodford counties in Illinois. So Streeter, Pontiac, we got a big wall of severe and tornado warnings coming for you. So
yo, what's the
you guys are
status
in your safe
report?
spots. Same thing for my friends in Bloomington, Illinois. Still have a couple areas of rotation here. One of them is right here. Another one's in
A
Danvers.
new tornado warning
these are
has
both
been
gonna be
issued.
going into the Bloomington, Illinois area. You guys need to be taking shelter
We currently have
underground
a
if you
very
can. If you can't get
strong
underground, get to the
rotation
lowest
starting.
floor of an interior.
That has been kind of in Missouri.
An
That
interior
might be
building.
just
Get
north of
into
me
an
right now.
interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
It is no
okay?
longer on the ground. No
It's been
CC.
a long stream. We're going on 8 hours now. 8
Tight
hours
rotation
we've
now.
been live, non-stop relaying warnings. Look at this. This is crazy. 137 tornado warnings today.
Damn.
274 severe thunderstorm warnings. I mean, this is nuts.
137
And storms
tornado
are
warnings
just going
in
to keep on
total.
going. Those numbers are just going to keep on going up, unfortunately. Kenosha, you guys are good, by the way. Racine, Kenosha, you guys are fine. Milwaukee, you're fine. The storm's over there. We do have heavy rain continuing. That's why you're under a flash flood warning.
You need to
But for the most part,
examine
the
this.
severe weather is coming to a halt up there, okay? Waukegan, Illinois, you guys are getting a good storm right now. The rotating part of your storm is going to be there soon, okay? So it's going over Mundelein right now. Mundelein? Is that how you say it? And then it's going to go towards North Chicago and Lake Forest. You guys need to be taking shelter, just like your friend over here. Your friend over here is in the basement. That's what we need to be doing out here for everybody that's involved. You've got a lot of lightning and thunder right now in downtown Chicago, but the severe weather is still way off to your west. It's coming through Sandwich, and it's going to go into Aurora next. Mundelein. Okay, I think I'm actually going to...
New MCD
I'm going to
for
record
the
that.
storm or tornado watch that the storms are in right now.
Oh, daggone it. Mundelein. Okay. Mundaline. All right, so I'll never forget that one now. It's recorded, it's saved onto the map.
Okay, we are live.
It's kind of a weird one. I hopefully you can't blame me for not being able to say that. You guys
They
name your
have
towns
said
really weird over here.
enhanced severe wind and
But yeah, we got a lot of people, tuning in from
for the
Aurora.
next
Are
1
we
or 2
clear here?
hours,
No,
which
you're under a
includes
severe thunderstorm warning.
Lincoln,
You are under a severe thunderstorm
Springfield,
warning.
whatever,
Wow,
blah, blah, blah,
we have a
blah.
lot of people checking in right here. I'm going to hit this button again. If you're in the WeatherWise app and you've got y'all mode turned on, listen closely. I just triggered an audio alert on your WeatherWise app. If you got that, you're not in the clear. You're not in the clear. If you heard that, you're not in the clear. Something that we're going to try to do for the next storm is do a different one. So I can highlight an area and then tell you to check in on your WeatherWise app and then hit another button that says you are clear. It's easier for me to do that than try to list off every town, right? So you are under a severe thunderstorm warning right now if you just heard that come through your phone. Daggone, son. All right, let's go check in on McLean County, Illinois. We still have that tornado warning, and we still have an area of rotation right here coming up close to the Illinois State University. Illinois State University, right there near Normal, is under a tornado warning because we have some rotation coming in right now. The strongest part of the storm is coming into Bloomington right now. Everybody needs to be sheltered. Everybody needs to be sheltered. The most concerning part's going right over the Illinois State University. Then it's going to go towards Towanda, then Lexington, and then Colfax, then Anchor. Sheltering at a warehouse at work on the north side of Bloomington, all brick bathroom. That's what we like to hear. Stay there. I think you'll be fine. We've got a lot of people tuning in from Bloomington, so I want to make sure that we guide you through this here. Rotations coming over the Illinois State University, and we just need to stay sheltered for at least 30 more minutes, and then we'll be good. By the way, you're good in Peoria. The storm is past you now in Peoria. You're fine. You can come out of your safe spots in Peoria and Pekin and Morton and Tremont, Mackinac, Peoria Heights, Metamora. You guys are all fine. You got the y'all clear. You got the y'all clear, okay? We do still have a tornado warning over here for Logan County, okay? So this is what's coming into Lincoln right now. I don't know if we can see. Yeah, I still can't see very much from this camera, but tornado warning for Lincoln. You guys need to stay sheltered for a few more minutes as well. Somebody said it's raining cats and dogs out here. Oh, there's two. I just see one. Oh. Okay. It is raining cats and dogs. Look at this.
Hey, Aiden. When you did that emergency thing, it
Holy
did
smokes.
reveal your location.
This is a live view right now of the storm coming through Lincoln, Illinois, where there is a tornado warning.
It's probably where I saved my location. Have it because we're getting our house work done at Kentucky.
So take shelters. Keep taking shelter out there in Lincoln. We spent the last, however many minutes tracking these rain-wrapped tornadoes going through Peoria and Bloomington. But if you live further east in Illinois, you need to listen closely because this system is not running out of gas. We just got new data back from the environment directly ahead of the squall line, and the low-level wind shear is actually spiking
A new
up
tornado
little bit.
warning has been
We're
issued.
seeing storm relative helicity values over 400. And in plain English, that means the atmosphere downstream is completely maxed out and ready to spin. So there could be more tornado warnings issued for areas like Champaign, Paxton, Watseka, Fairbury, Chicago, and maybe even all the way into northwestern portions of Indiana. Now, at some point here, the storms are going to start calming down. There's a brief period where that maximized parameter space is going to be able to take advantage of, and then very quickly, in about an hour, maybe two, things are going to start going downhill, and we're not going to have as much juice out there. But we do still have a tornado watch in effect for all of these flashing areas for the next 2 hours, okay? So you got to be hyper vigilant if you are in there. And here we go. If you heard that, you are in there through your y'all mode on your WeatherWise app, okay? Holy smokes, we did just get
right now.
a new tornado
Looking at
warning
radar.
for McLean County in Illinois. This is going to be for Downs, Leroy, and Saybrook.
Status.
Downs, Leroy, and Saybrook counties, or those cities. The counties is just going to be McLean County, and then we've got Colfax and Bloomington included here. That's going to go on for 42 more minutes. Your rotation is right down here.
What are you currently
Your
focusing
rotation
on?
is right down here, south of Burns, moving towards Downs.
Still watching this.
Getting ready to go over Interstate 74.
Storm near
Y'all bots called a bunch
Montgomery,
today, but
Missouri.
it's bringing up stuff that we've already brought up, that we've already talked about. So I've declined the calls. I promise you, we will call y'all bot here soon.
All right, so
and
this
we will
is
talk to
barely
y'all
going
bot.
to
I promise.
go north of Hardin.
I said it's
I'm
very
just
quiet
south,
here in
like,
Bloomington, not for
I'm
long.
in Hardin, but just south.
It's coming in
like,
now.
Just south of it. Sorry for the mix-up about my
Wind picking
location. My
up.
phone
The
saved
warning
my
bar above us
location
should
when I
still
moved
take shelter. Yes, you
for
are now
Kentucky.
actually in a
I am
warning
gonna try
now.
to fix
You're
that.
technically in like 2 warnings, so yeah, you double take shelter.
It would be an issue.
Yeah, Pontiac, you're under a tornado warning too. Streeter, you're under a tornado warning. You guys are in the basement. That's good. Stay there.
Isn't that always?
And then we're continuing to watch DuPage, Grundy, and Kane counties.
1 minute flight, by the way.
These guys are
Seems
still
like the
under a severe
rotation kind of
thunderstorm
died
warning up
down
here.
on that Montgomery storm.
No, it's from an island to another island.
Man, there's a lot of you guys checking in on the WeatherWise app. This is crazy. No sirens, but I'm in the basement. You're doing great, Ryan. Thank you for the kind words. It's calm here in Yorkville. Well, look how the squall line's kind of bowing out. You see it's got that backward C shape? That's indicative of some stronger winds coming into Yorkville right now. So get ready for that. Aurora, you guys.
A new tornado warning has been
Ice
issued.
cream? Probably cookies and cream. How are we doing? You're doing okay. You just got to stay in that safe spot. We do have a tornado possible, considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning for this area. And all the little dots that you see, these are people checking in real time right now on the WeatherWise app. If you want to see your dot, you can download the app for free. Okay, and it's a great radar app, by the way, and it's free, and you can put your dot on the map for free. If you want to decorate your dot, if you want to make it big, and pretty soon we're going to add things to where you can actually make animations come out of your dot. Because this is actually a really good
Chris,
way to enhance our coverage and be more interactive and help people out.
Hook is
But that
bigger
stuff
now
is part of the plus side
in
of
the
WeatherWise.
Montgomery
It's not
City,
necessary,
Missouri
but it's cool,
vicinity.
and it is, it's there. But if you just want your dot on the map, you can do that with the WeatherWise app. I highly recommend following along with the WeatherWise app. It's a great radar app, and it's free. So this is going to be...
No, like what?
And it also includes the y'all tracks. If you've got the Plus subscription,
it's coming back
get
together,
access to
guys.
the hard work that Elijah and Jared and these guys are doing, where they're compiling all this data on where the tornadoes were today. Here's where we had a tornado out there near Ponca City. All right. We had a tornado out here. We also had one out here near Elkhorn in Delavan. We had one over here in Wisconsin, okay, near Hay Creek and Rickwah. We had another one over here near Cream, Wamandi, or whatever, in Montana. So we've got all this stuff. We're compiling these reports and data for you, and you've got access to them. All right, let's come back down here to this new severe thunderstorm warning now for Ford, Iroquois, and Kankakee counties. Ford, Iroquois, and Kankakee counties are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. That also includes Livingston and Will counties. We've got Channahon, Pontiac, Braidwood, Wilmington, Manhattan, and Dwight. All these places in Illinois are now under a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible and a considerable damage threat. That includes Fairbury, Herscher, Gilman as well. So we do need to get to shelter if we haven't gotten out already. This is a dangerous storm. 70 mile per hour winds is no joke. 70 mile per hour winds is no joke. We do have a 70 mile per hour winds also potentially coming into the Yorkville and Aurora area. Yorkville and Aurora. Somebody says, I'm prepared, but my basement is unfinished and it has a sliding door and windows. All right, you want to get to wherever you have the most confidence that you've got as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. Even if that's not in the basement, maybe it's an interior closet somewhere. That's going to be your best bet. Remember, though, you're not necessarily under a tornado warning in your specific location. If you're out here in Kendall or Will, DePage, Grundy, or Kane counties, what we've got here is a severe thunderstorm warning. You still want to take shelter. You still want to get indoors and away from windows, but there's not necessarily a reason just yet to be in your basement in Aurora. Okay, if you want to go ahead and get there just in case, that's fine. I totally get it because there's going to be some more spin up tornadoes, but there is no tornado warning here just yet. There is, however, a tornado warning out here in Bloomington, Illinois. How are my friends in Bloomington doing?
Oh shit, that's a tree.
Somebody said they got the first power flicker in
I
2
wish
years.
the Doppler response was out today.
That's the first power flicker they've had in 2 years. And we lost power on the east side of Bloomington.
Does she have her mom and dad?
In our safe spot, prepared and scared.
Yeah.
Losing power. Okay, so a lot of people are telling me that we're losing power right now.
How old would your dad be?
So Andy might have
Downs, Illinois.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
1200.
New information. This tornado warning has been
One of the
upgraded.
reasons why we might have lost power is because this area of rotation right here is likely a tornado. You can see that we've got what seems to be a tornado debris signature there just to the west of Downs.
It was awful.
So if you're in Downs or Leroy, you should have already been sheltered, but you definitely need to be sheltering hard right now because it looks like there's a tornado down near Downs. So that's a significant situation. That's moving towards Holder, Ellsworth, and Aerosmith. They also updated our warning to confirmed in DeWitt and Piatt counties and Macon counties. Another tornado down, confirmed here near Chestnut, moving into Kenny and Rowell. That's going to go over towards DeLand and Mahomet and Clinton. So another confirmed tornado down here in Macon and Piatt counties in Illinois. But what's concerning is this one right here. There's no upgrade on this warning yet. It's still radar indicated, but it looks like a tornado might have just went through Downs or near Downs.
What is going on?
I mean, my basement. Another area of tightening rotation here, just as it comes out of Bloomington near Towanda. Look at that. Definitely be in your safe spot in Towanda. Power flickered. Lots of people losing power in Bloomington.
I don't even know if I got that one in there.
So these storms coming through Bloomington right now are producing several tornadoes. There's a lot of areas of rotation that we've got to watch. One of them's coming into Flanagan, going towards Pontiac. One of them's in El Paso, moving towards Gridley. One of them's in Towanda over here, moving up towards Pleasant Hill and Lexington. And then another one is in Downs, moving towards Leroy and Saybrook. So we have several tornadoes along this line that could be down right now.
No, because that's the radar and that tornado warning just changed or appeared. It's in Chicago right now.
Holy
How you
smokes.
knew? I don't see a hook. Where's the hook?
There doesn't have to be a hook.
And the hook is supposed to be a.
This nigga said where's the hook?
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded. New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
There we go. We got the updated warning now for McLean County. This is the confirmed tornado that we just talked about. Tornado just went through the town of Downs, we believe, and now it's moving off towards Ellsworth and Aerosmith and Saybrook. So we called this out, and now the Weather Service is also saying that there's a tornado down.
I was wondering because you've been sweating or something.
So you got to take shelter out here. There's 14,000 people inside this warning.
And is that
Bloomington High School is technically in there. St. Joseph Medical Center on the back northwest side, but the worst part of the storm's right here, moving towards Aerosmith.
All right, did I get everywhere?
Middle of my head.
Yo, the game is denying me from taking off, bro. What the hell? Look, it's not letting me take